Red Dead Redemption 2 y aparte es el primer directo del año. Por ahí si se estipula bien, ok. Esto ya lo voy a saltar porque ya lo jugué. Esto es aquí más o menos de lo que antes era el viejo este.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop
Tendremos que
someplace.
detenernos.
Okay.
De acuerdo,
Arthur's out
Arthur
looking.
está
I
explorando
sent him
y
up
que se
ahead.
adelantara.
If we don't stop
Si
soon,
no
we'll
nos
all be
detenemos pronto,
dying.
moriremos todos.
It's weather, it's May.
Pinche clima, estamos
just
en
hoping
mayo.
the law
Solo
got as
espero
lost
que los
as we
agentes de
did.
la ley también
There.
anden perdidos. Ahí vienen. Arthur,
Any luck?
¿tuviste suerte?
I found a place
Encontré un lugar en el que podemos refugiarnos
Let Davy rest,
y dejar que David descanse hasta que tú me entiendas.
An old mine in
Un
town.
antiguo pueblo minero abandonado no está lejos.
Come on.
Vamos,
Come on.
vamos. Ok. No es la mejor pantalla de carga, pero bueno.
¿Estás hablando con mi mamá?
Chapter 1, Brady.
Bring him in here.
Manténlo aquí. Chihuahua. Chihuahua.
Miss Gaskell, get
Señorita,
that fire lit, quick.
enciende el fuego
Miss
rápido.
Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
David
There
está
was
muerto, no había
Nothing more you could
nada
have
más que
done.
pudiera haber hecho.
What are we gonna do? We need
¿Qué vamos a
supplies.
hacer? Necesitamos
First of all, you're
provisiones.
going to stay
Para empezar
here.
vamos a
you are
quedarte
gonna get
aquí y,
yourself
vamos,
warm.
y vas a entrar
Now, I
en
sent
calor. Envía a
John and
John
Mike
y a
scouting
Mika
out
y
ahead.
explorar la zona.
Arthur and I.
Arthur
ride
y
out.
yo vamos
See
a
if we
ver
can
si
find
podemos
one of
encontrar
them.
uno de
Yes.
ellos. Con este
Just for a
clima,
short bit.
un rato al
I
menos.
don't see what other choice
Creo
we
que
have.
no nos queda nada que hacer.
Listen.
Escuchen,
Listen to me, all of you, for a moment.
escuchen todo un momento.
Now, we've
Escuchen
had
todos. Llevamos
a bad couple
un
of
par de
days.
días malos.
I loved
Quería a
Davey,
Davey
Jenny,
y a Jenny.
Sean, Max.
Sean,
They may
Max,
be okay,
quizá esté bien,
don't know.
no lo... quizá esté bien, no
but we
lo
lost some
sabemos.
folks.
Pero hemos perdido a varios camaradas.
could
Si pudiera
Throw myself
cambiar
the
mi
ground
lugar
in
por
their
el de
stead.
ellos,
I'd do it.
lo haría sin
Gladly.
duda.
But
Pero
we're gonna ride
vamos
out
a salir
and we're gonna find
y vamos a
some
traer
food.
comida.
Everybody,
Ahora estamos a salvo.
we're safe. Now, there ain't
Nadie
nobody
puede seguirnos con una
following
tormenta
us
como esta.
through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here,
Y para
well, we're
cuando
gonna be-
llegues aquí,
we're gonna be long gone.
nosotros ya estaremos muy lejos.
we've been through worse than
Hemos
this
superado
before.
situaciones mucho peores.
Mr. Pierce,
Señor,
Miss Grimshaw, I need you
señorita
to turn this
Christian, solo
place
se necesita
into a
concentrarnos
camp.
en un
We
campamento.
may be here for a few
Puede que
days.
nos quedemos unos
Now, all of
días,
you,
unos 7 días.
all of
sí,
you,
sobre todo. Importante,
Get yourselves warm.
entren en calor.
Stay
Me
strong.
pongan fuerzas.
Stay with
No me
me.
abandonen.
We ain't done yet.
Este no es nuestro final.
Come on, Arthur.
Vamos, Arthur.
All right,
Muy bien, tenemos trabajo.
got some work to do.
Todavía
We
no
ain't run into them
somos...
yet. So
Así
they both
que
must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down
¿qué
back
pasó
there on
realmente en
that
ese
boat?
barco?
We missed you.
¿Qué te extraño?
That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey,
You need horses?
Oh, yeah.
Necesitas
Hey,
caballos.
Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Esto era para frenar al pinche caballo, colega.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close and we'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Careful over this bridge here.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
Vamos. Aquí ya nos encontramos a
You
otro.
up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Mika.
Gentlemen,
Caballeros.
Found anything?
¿Encontraste
I
algo?
think so.
Creo que sí.
Found a little
Encontré
homestead down that way.
una pequeña hacienda por ahí.
Anyone
Bien.
home?
¿Hay alguien en
Sure.
casa? Pues sí. Se ve luz y hay mucho ruido. Parece una fiesta. Echemos un ojo. Síganme.
How's Davy doing?
¿Qué tal está
They didn't
David?
make it.
No sobrevivió.
Nor did little
Ni
Jenny.
la pequeña
That's too
Jimmy.
bad.
Qué lástima.
Davy was a
David
real
era
fighter.
todo un
Both of them
luchador.
calendar
Los
boys
dos
is,
Callander, quién sabe qué madres. Y Max Sean, no lo sabemos.
Quite a
Qué desmadre.
I'm glad you're all right.
Me alegro de
Micah.
que estén bien, Michael.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Habla con Michael. ¿Estás seguro?
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp,
Está.
back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put
Okay.
food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Yeah. Okay, let's head. Oh, what's wrong?
Ah, como te mi caballo. Cabaño. Ok.
Let's hitch up here. Whoa.
Adelante, se va a llenar. Pero le vamos a poner.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Sigue Dutch.
Someone's having fun in
Yo te
there.
sigo Dutch. Vamos. Vamos.
You two, get yourself out of
Pues
sight.
allá no se puede
One lonely
escuchar el
man is a
desmadre
lot
que
less
traen esos compas.
intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Vamos, ve al cobertizo ahí, presiona para cubrirte. Ok, ya me cubrí.
Hello?
Lo voy a parar tantito para poner la silla que estaba muy parada y ya me cansé.
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well,
Disculpa, hola,
hello,
caray.
friend.
Hola, amigo.
What you want?
¿Qué quieres?
I am very sorry
Lamento
to
muchísimo
disturb you.
molestarlos.
My friends
Mis
and I,
amigas
well,
y
we
yo,
got
bueno,
into
tuvimos
some
algunos problemas
trouble
por
up
el
the way.
camino, no,
Lost in the
que
storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks.
Arthur,
este güey.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
Rise on Dutch.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much.
Una, dos y tres. Uno, solo un. Maldita sea, esperen. ¡Salí! No. Ok.
There's another one shooting from the window. Ready for you.
Para mí tuvo que haber sido el mejor juego del año. La verdad. No conozco mucho.
One of them's making a run for it. Arthur!
Leo, he won't last out there by himself.
Brinca.
Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
Te sigo, Dutch.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
¿Viste? ¿Qué queda? Pero espérame.
Come on, Arthur.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can.
Ok.
We need the essentials. Food, medicine,
Aquí hay
whiskey.
galletas. ¿Qué?
I'm
Galletas
starving.
surtidas.
You should eat something now. Get your strength
Verdura.
up for the ride back.
Fruta enlatada. Fruta enlatada. Para abrir la bolsa. Se presiona para abrir la bolsa. Ok. Yo que sé, un durazno enlatado. Trátelo. A perro. Ahora veremos el gabinete. Y hay maíz. Ah, no, verdura enlatada.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too.
Vamos al gabinete.
There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam
Agarramos
agree.
una avena, ¿qué? Avena clásica. Ok, aquí ya no hay nada más. Cabrón.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Es como se llama el cofre.
Grab anything you think
¿Qué hay?
we can use, then meet me out here.
Ah, moneditas, dinero. Si aguanto, todavía no termino de buscar las provisiones. Agarramos joyas. Esa rinconera que agarramos. Tarjeta con caballo. Cigarrillos de primera. Ah, examinar qué. Examinar, a ver, aguanta. Ah, cabrón, ¿se podía subir? Estoy bien, güey. Agarrar la avena clásica y munición de revólver. Y ya no hay... No, ya no hay nada. Aquí ya... Sí. A ver. Eso me mete así. Oh, perro, pues. Puedo saltar. Agarramos carne asada. Sangre. Aquí casi ya no hay nada. El botequín, ah, no, agarrar medicina abierta. Así está medicina. Medicina.
What are you doing in there, Arthur?
Just give me a minute.
Sí, dame un minuto, please. Que ya terminamos de...
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
No se vayan a asustar, amigos. 3, 2, 1. Y no se vayan a asustar, pero no les quiero meter hype.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
Pero vente.
Now, this guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Pues no sé, qué culero, ¿qué? Véngase.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No,
No, no, que...
not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
No. Go on, Arthur. Get it out of him.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
I don't know anything else.
asfixiado. Yo no lo quería hacer. Recojo mi arma. El arma creo que es la revólver. Sombrera, se me recoge tu sombrero. A ver, se metió un putazo. Mantén presionado. Dirige el caballo hacia el poste. Quiero ver si es verdad. ¿Qué?
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
No se alcanza a ver, pero ya viendo aquí al caballito. Es en serio, no se puede correr. Corre, corre.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Whoa, the guy found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. You can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now.
Ya vamos.
They turned her into a
Le
widow.
hicieron viuda.
Animals.
Animales.
I need some rest.
Necesito
I haven't
descansar un
slept in
poco,
3 days.
dice Arthur. Ah, no, se nos
You're
Arthur.
over here.
Ustedes
Miss
me
O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Que me vaya a dormir, dice. perseguidos por el pasado.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur
tendrías.
to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
Ella, todos.
We're pretty worried
Estamos
about it.
bastante preocupados por
I
él.
know.
O sea que si
The
yo me
situation
hubiera
were
perdido,
reversed. He looked for me.
él iría a buscar. Vámonos.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Gracias de
This
tal.
way.
Por aquí lo
Last
último
I
que
know,
es donde
John was headed up the river.
Río
For all
Reina.
we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Buenos gráficos. La verdad, buenos gráficos.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well... seems somebody left. Recently. And... that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Vamos.
tracks leading to the
Sigue a
river.
Javier.
Few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
El
So,
caballo, la respuesta del caballo, pero
you
son
were
los
there,
que no
Javier.
tienen.
What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons.
No veo nada.
It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here.
Vamos a un tipo. ¿Qué será? No sé.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know.
Tiene que
I'm
una caída
surprised
de
we
ahí te
escaped at all.
matas.
By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Porque la cámara cinematográfica no me lo sabía.
Careful, it's getting narrow
Cuidado,
here.
el camino se estrecha, ok.
Come on,
Cierto, ábrete
boy.
para
Horses
allá.
are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this,
No sé,
Javier.
Javier,
We
no.
can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
No he estado subiendo videos, amigos, porque se me descompuso los audífonos y ya no, o sea que ya compré unos y ya está bien. Pero sí, este año vamos a tratar de recuperarnos. Que el campamento no te pases.
Let's see if he can hear us.
Junto a mi caballo. No, güey.
Come on. Up there.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Por aquí.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
Yes.
I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Apuntar. Volver.
Grab your shotgun. Come on.
Limpiar. Ah, no está bien limpiecito.
Getting that gun then?
Para seleccionar la escopeta. Está.
Down this way. Come on, Arthur. You're gonna have to move a bit faster.
Ok, vámonos. A ver si será. ¡Pum!
You sure about this?
¿La escuchamos a izquierda?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Hey, stop that. We don't need to be attracting attention. It's slippery, be careful.
Esta
Yeah,
lo
that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. Careful here.
Con cuidado, ok. ¿Se me caigo? Pues me
Stay
caí.
low under here. Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Gap here.
Los efectos de los objetos se muestran. Esto que es frijoles rojos enlatados. No.
That sounds closer now. Come on.
Ahora, güey.
We're coming, John.
Está chida la historia. Me gusta, me gusta.
It's cold.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John!
Vamos.
John, where are you?
Marston!
¿Estás, güey?
That's John. We're coming. He's down here. Over here.
Hostia, a ver dónde está, no lo veo.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Oh, compadre.
Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ay, tengo que comer eso.
Sorry side.
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Ahora, güey, un lobo.
Look up there.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse. We're getting you out of here. Keep away from us.
Pues su madre, me van a chocar. Hijo de...
Got 'em all. Good work, Arthur.
No se puede esculcar o algo
Okay,
así.
let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Javier, súbete. Vamos, Javier, súbete. Vamos, Javier.
Idiot. Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
Vamos.
I don't feel too
No
good.
te veo.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
You knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Todavía no. Cabrón, eso no fue.
Up there? More of them. Go! Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Fierrámonos.
Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left.
Vamos a curarnos nomás.
Get out of here! You see any
Vamos a
more,
darle
Arthur?
nomás una.
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in
Ya
Blackwater,
apuntamos.
now this.
Vamos.
You had a hell of
Rápido,
a time.
rápido, rápido,
Arthur
rápido,
always
rápido.
says.
Y Arthur siempre dice que estoy afortunado.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that
Por el
scar.
agua.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
Vamos un último
See
esfuerzo
those
para
buildings up
llegar.
ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
¿Eh? ¿Cuál? ¿El mío?
Come on! Someone help help John down off his horse.
Can we get some help here?
No. Aquí nos quedamos. Jeje.
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas. It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been
Solo
running
es
for
un
weeks.
rasguño.
We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Por fin ya tenemos.
So what now, Dutch?
Dice. Perseguidos por el pasado, resumen de la historia, lista, mata a todos los lobos sin recibir ningún daño, completa la misión con al menos. Registramos cajón.
When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
Estamos.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks. So now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep
¿Qué es? Medicina
heading west.
abierta.
We're heading east.
For now. For now.
Quiero ver si la traigo llena.
We got this. We're safe.
¿Qué?
Stay strong, Hosea.
Ahorita no entiendo nada. A ver, aquí qué hay. Sentarse no. Primos tampoco, sentarse no. Si pudiera ver algo, no, ok. Entonces, ya habrá que salirnos. A ver, no, lo que quiero ver es ¿cómo se le llama a los? No sé cómo, pero bueno.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Mande. ¿Por qué? ¿Qué tienes o qué? ¿Hay comida? Ah, ok, ahorita es que estoy ocupado acá con la tableta de la Regina.
¿Qué hizo? Ah, qué bien. Es allá adentro. Perfecto.
Mami, ahorita no se me duerme.
Ok.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
Estamos bien. La
We have
consecuencia
a
del
few cans
genocidio.
of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
Por desgracia
When we ran away from
sobrevivió.
Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found nothing.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it.
Oye, si hay
And
una
you can kill
presa
it.
y tú la
You need to rest,
mataste.
Charles.
Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here. Come on.
Sí,
This way.
Charles.
Yeah. How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few...
¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? Farol.
Careful. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Seguro que no fuiste nada bueno. Ok. Me estoy quedando un poco callado. Un poco nomás. Déjame como algo. Tú ya agarraste de los míos, te toca darme uno. Ok. Esperen. Dile a mi papá, ya no puedo. Buenísimo. Alcánzalo. A ver, no, ese no es. Bueno.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way.
Vamos a buscar por
The
aquí.
wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
No haga ruido.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Oh, watch it.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, there's no point setting off without that bow.
Yo te ayudo.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your... You'll be able to track. As well in grass and woods. Stop running. You're making too much noise. Try to stay low. Shh. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Esperen, amigos. Llama la atención de un animal.
much noise.
Se me fueron.
You're making yourself too obvious. Focus, Arthur. We need this meat. Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
No, pues yo no sé.
Not that way. What are you doing? You just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery.
No sé por qué no se murieron, o sea, what? Ah, sí, 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 lo maté.
Poor animal's in pain. You should finish it with your knife.
No.
Come on, Arthur. End it.
No, perdón.
Done. Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Qué mal pedo, eso sí no me gustó. Eso sí, para que vean, no me gustó.
Come on, boy.
Aguántela. Aguántela.
Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here.
Vamos a atropellarlo. Esperen, amigos. Esperen. Ya estamos.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Vámonos, vámonos.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
Sí, nos dieron una buena recompensa, no sé qué, no sé qué, no sé qué.
We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Terminamos este directo, o sea, terminamos esta misión. Voy a cambiar el FIFA 19 porque tengo 3 días. No, sí, no, tengo 4 días que no juego. Así que
we give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more
¿Qué
than
fue
one.
eso?
A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
Hey.
Nosotros para dónde vamos, mami. A mí no me da el marqué.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah! Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. Not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Quiero chingar al pinche osito.
Must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Careful.
A ver, a ver, a ver.
What's
Quiero
wrong,
ver
Arthur?
si está bien el easter egg. He dicho...
What's wrong? Let's go. It's freezing.
Maldita sea. Ok. Chiquitos, ok. Acuérdense de este gran momento, amigos.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Easy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know,
Vamos.
Dutch is different. Oh.
¿Cuánto me queda del maldito camino? Ya casi.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me?
¿Dónde están las habilidades? Ahorita.
20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through the...
Ok, a ver. Voy a dar conflexión tipo monta. Raza Tennessee Walker. Sexo macho. Peso en forma. Pelaje bayo caboya. Interesante. No sé ni a qué le moví, pero bueno.
He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack.
Easy.
He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh.
Por fin ya vamos a
I
llegar a
hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
Whoa. I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. There's a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor.
Ok. Bueno amigos, hasta aquí va a dejar este video. Espero que les haya gustado y si les gustó ya saben que le pueden dar like.